All names, photographs, and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hello, welcome to Fugitive Watch, first show of 2013. It's show number 203. And we're here looking at what's going on at fugitive.com. I'm Mark Hinch, and I'm joined with Fugitive Watch co-founder Scott Castrita, and next to him is Mr. Steve Ferdine. And let's take it over to, I don't know where this is, 1311.
It's out of New Orleans, Mark.
New Orleans. Okay, what's going on in New Orleans? Actually, it's a pretty violent video now that I remember. And this guy, they actually know who it is.
That's right, Mark. This is out of New Orleans. And again, we're going to give the folks a warning. If you have any children, it's pretty graphic. You might want to get them out of the room. It's pretty violent.
All right, let's take a look at it.
Mark, this suspect has already been identified as Anthony Fields. Got a long criminal history. Shouldn't be out of jail, if you ask me. You can see him going into the store, and he just violently pistol whips the owner, and he just will not stop. I mean, just unprovoked.
If you
attack
go
on the guy.
And if you go to the website fugitive.com, you see a news story on there, and I believe it's a police captain from New Orleans, or maybe the chief talks about this guy.
That's right. They'll interview. Well, I should say there's a newscast reporter interviewing an official from New Orleans Police Department, and you can see that he is personally quite disturbed that this criminal is out on the street
because of his long history.
Because of his long history and the horrible attack on this victim.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you're telling me, Steve, is that the rehabilitation thing didn't work.
No, apparently it didn't work on Anthony.
No, but
all
they
right.
got him out anyway.
Okay, and again, that's 13011, and we need your help on that one. And now we have a series of bank robberies, Scott, over in Oakland. Go figure. Good town. It's too bad because Oakland's got some problems, but actually it's a good town, and I do a lot of work over there. But what's going on in Oakland?
There, so you know it's a good town.
It's a good town. I used to live there too. Go on, Scott. What's going on there?
Yeah, Mark, what we have is there were 3 bank robberies at the same bank at Bank of the West in up on Telegraph Avenue. The first guy here in a hoodie goes in. He does a bank robbery, and that one happened on December 6th. Then we had another one that happened on December 10th. This guy went in. They did a takeover of the bank, guns, the whole 9 yards. Then these guys come in and they rob the same bank, like I think December 21st, and I think that's a wig she's wearing, but I'm not sure. But hopefully, here they all are.
And it's all the same bank.
It's all the same bank, so beware if you bank there. You might want to be careful, and hopefully those are good photos.
Right.
I mean,
and
somebody's got to know them.
In a bank robbery, you see something going down like that, you just, what, Steve, what do you do?
Yeah. Oh, just want to cooperate. Just do
go
it.
Along with
just go along with whatever they say. We got a comment, Mark, on our Facebook that somebody's familiar with the area and says there's a good chance that you might find that pair on MacArthur Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Walking up and down the street.
Well, it might happen. Let's see.
Okay, yeah.
Well, the Facebook here, there's our Facebook page. You guys have got to get a better picture of me on there.
I like that picture.
Yeah, okay. And you can go, a lot of comments coming through Facebook, and that's where the conversation is usually taking place at. All right. And then we've got another robbery real quick, Scott, in San Jose. What's happening?
Yes, Mark, at the Best Buy in San Jose, over off of Almaden, this guy goes in, grabs a laptop. You'll see it in his hand. An employee approaches him, and they say he allegedly pulled a weapon. It definitely looks like a weapon to me. Obviously, the employee backs off at that time. This guy runs out in the parking lot.
Yeah, I shop at that Best Buy. That's
yeah, I've been there many times myself. But yeah, this guy goes in and just grabs a laptop and takes a gun with him, I guess, to get it. So hopefully somebody out there knows who he is.
Sure looks like a gun.
Yeah, looks like a gun to me.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we're right back. More videos. We've got some weird videos coming up. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Target Master Shooting Range in Milpitas offers a safe, family-oriented environment. Target Masters, with 17 clean, well-ventilated shooting lanes, also offers firearm and baton training for security officers, personal firearm training classes designed for ladies only, basic pistol, and BFSC. Target Masters Pro Shop also offers the largest selections of guns and ammo in the Bay Area. So if you want to shoot, buy, sell, or trade guns, visit Target Masters or check us out on the web at www.thegunplace.com.
La doctora Alicia Vázquez, con 10 años de experiencia, es especialista en pediatría. Atiende a niños recién nacidos y adolescentes, ofreciendo citas el mismo día. Para exámenes físicos y atención profesional de la salud de sus hijos, visite a la doctora Alicia Vázquez.
All names, photographs, and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay, now I like Oakland, so let's just get that. I actually like Oakland. Oakland's a cool town. It's got its problems. The city manager,
nobody's denying that.
Hey, the city manager over there has got some issues, and the cops are doing a hard job over there, and they're understaffed. They are micromanaged, and I feel sorry for the good residents of Oakland that have to deal with their city council and some of their city administrators. I'm just sorry to say that. That's my opinion on the thing.
And
so
your opinion duly noted.
Let's make that clear. That's not the official opinion of.
Quit kissing butts to the city council of Oakland. Whatever.
Let's move on.
All right, let's get going. Okay, let's go over to the pony. Okay, I'm not even gonna say it. Steve, this is a weird one. We got a guy that likes animals a little too much, and actually probably kind of mad at him.
Mark, this is a very disturbing video. This is out of Pompano Beach, Florida.
I mean, the video is just the guy, the suspect. There's nothing weird happening on the video.
The story is very disturbing. Yeah. The victim here owns some miniature horses. They're specifically bred to be small horses and toys. And this suspect, according to the victim, has been going into the stable at night and taking the ponies out of the stables, tying them up, and then beating them. He beats them, and then he sexually violates the ponies.
He rapes the ponies.
Wow. He's just a disturbed individual, allegedly.
Now, there was a dog that was killed?
Yeah, she was very upset, so she bought a guard dog. And he went into the stable, and he took the dog, and he beat the dog to death.
So this is the only video we have. It's it's not a very good shot, but maybe he's a homeless guy in the area. I don't know. I don't know the area. But if you go to the website fugitive.com, and I don't know the story number on this one, but there's the interview there with the owner, and some shots of the animals and stuff like that.
It's Case 13-7.
13-7007 at fugitive.com. You can look up
just look under the video section, and you'll see the still frame of it.
Okay. All right. Okay. And now we're going over to I can't remember what this is. This is San Francisco, Scott, I believe, right?
San Francisco, yes.
What's going on?
This happened in San Francisco, and I'm trying to remember the name of the street. Leavenworth Street. So this woman pulls over in her car. She's talking on her cell phone, apparently gets out of her car, goes to the passenger side of her car to get something out. While she does this guy runs up to her, violently grabs her, robs her of her money, etc. She has a dog, and the dog starts barking at him.
It's a small dog.
It's a very small dog. I mean, it's a lap dog. He grabs her dog and throws it, and the dog ends up killing the dog. And I mean,
that happened in San Jose years ago. Remember?
Yeah, it's not the first time it's happened, but you know what? I mean, there was no reason for that. The guy he robbed the lady, leave her dog. I mean, why he had to kill her dog?
Right.
But so we're hoping
just a mean person.
Yeah, he's just a mean-spirited, rotten individual, and I hope somebody out there tells
This is a video of him leaving the scene?
Yeah, they had some surveillance cameras that were in the area that actually caught him. So hopefully somebody out there can tell us who he is.
Okay. All right, you check that out at fugitive.com, and we got another robbery video to show you out of Florida, I believe, and stay tuned for that, and a couple out of Mississippi wanted for manslaughter of their daughter. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Fugitive Watch is brought to you by
Classic Car Wash. Voted Silicon Valley's best car wash 7 years in a row. There are 4 convenient locations: Campbell, Los Gatos, San Jose, and Sarasota. Log on to classiccarwash.com for coupons and locations.
Bad boy.
I was chilling in my house, just watching my TV, when I heard a knock on the door. I thought, who could that be? Surprised I found the police with a warrant for my arrest. Man, I was just trying to get some rest. Next thing I knew, I was in the county jail. And it never fails the fact that bad boys need bail. Bad boys bail bonds is who I called, and the courtesy and services topped them all. They worked it all out with a call on the phone, and before I even knew it, I was free to roam. Bad boys bail bonds, thank you for the loan.
Baby, because your mama wants you home.
All names, photographs, and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay, we're back. Fugitive 203, last segment here. Going to Steve. This is another video, a robbery. This one's pretty wild, and it's got kind of a funny ending, actually.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. This is the Broward County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help to identify some armed robbers. This occurred at Radio Shack in Pompano Beach, again in Florida, and you can see them going into the Radio Shack, taking all the employees into the back. Just the poor employees are just terrified. Take them into the back, steal the property of the employees, and what's kind of funny here, you'll see it at the end. The first 2 flee. Looks like they're going into their getaway car, and the last guy comes out. Looks like goes into the wrong car.
Oh, where's my buddies?
It looks like
And ran off.
Oops, this is the wrong.
No
car.
one got hurt.
Right. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Nobody got hurt.
Good.
Yeah, I don't mean to say that it was.
Yeah.
That it was.
And I said it was funny because he looked like he was going to get in the wrong car. But
Yeah, exactly.
Scott, you said that maybe the car was similar to the one that they were using. I don't know.
Maybe they ran out. Maybe they have a similar vehicle, and that's why the guy went to get it.
He was nervous.
Yeah, well, you should be nervous. What gets me is robbing the employees on top of that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not a robber, because that would happen to me.
I wouldn't forget where I parked my car.
Either that, I'd leave my car keys on the counter or something like that.
Your gun. That guy a couple weeks ago, remember he left his gun on the counter. He had to go back and get it or something like that.
Yeah. Mark, I don't know, on the previous story of the suspect raping the ponies, I don't know if I gave the wrong county on that one. That was in Marion County. I think I might have said Pompano Beach, but
Pompano was the slash
Radio
Radio Shack.
robbery,
Yeah.
The violation of the ponies was
all right.
in Marion
You can
County.
check it all out at fugitive.com on the website right there. Let's go over to this last one is out of Mississippi, Scott, and it's kind of a sad story of the death of a little girl.
Yes, Mark, it is sad. This parents, I guess, if you want to call them that, Janet and Ramon Barreto, apparently they beat their 2-year-old daughter to death. And according to the story that I read, they also abused about 8 other kids. They fled, and they were running a puppy mill also, and it was out of Union County in Mississippi. She shouldn't be hard to spot. She's about 5'5", 300 pounds. He's about 5'5", 140 pounds. So the two of them together shouldn't be too hard to pick out. They think they fled to California. How they got that information, I'm not really sure. But if anybody has any information or knows where they're at, it'd be great to get them into custody.
I know. Wow, this is really sad.
I mean, who would do that?
Yeah. Well, okay, real sad. We can use your help on that one big time, actually. So let us know. 1-800-9-CAUGHT or text a tip to 408-355-0999. You can see everything, all the stories here on our website at fugitive.com, and all the videos are there, the latest show, all that good stuff. And then, like I said, the Facebook page, where this is where all the dialogue's happening now on Facebook. So we post a story, you get the alert, people are commenting on it. A lot going on. Sometimes kind of heated, sometimes kind of fun. But
we try to mix it up, Mark. We try to mix up some fun stuff on there, and also some little bit of controversial stuff, and then hopefully obviously we want people on Facebook to help us catch these guys.
Right.
Share that stuff and,
Right.
and don't give these guys a place to hide.
And what's really good if you're a fan on Facebook is that we put out all points bulletins on recently occurring crimes. You can also get the Amber Alerts via our Facebook. We put all of that out.
Okay. All right. And one more time, that disclaimer.
That's right, Mark. We need to make this disclaimer. We want to remind everybody that all of these stories, any suspects, anybody you see on Fugitive Watch is to be considered innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. Also, remember, many of these fugitives may be considered by law enforcement to be extremely dangerous. Do not make any attempt to arrest, apprehend, or detain them. If you have any information, you can call our hotline, you can text us, you can send us a tip via email. But if it's an immediate sighting, call 911.
Okay. What do you think, Scott? Are they innocent until proven guilty?
Of course.
Okay. Just checking on you. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, thanks a lot again. Fugitive.com, show number 203. We're also on Comcast On Demand. Scott, thank you, sir. And Steve, thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
And I'm Mark Hinch. We'll see you next time. Fugitive Watch. And we're doing this every week.
That's right, Mark.
Be safe.
Yep. New stories.